Alright, check it bro. This 19th century playboy warned us about social media. His name was Dorian Gray. Dorian was young, beautiful, and adored by everyone. His face was like that of an angel, and his soul was more like a car crash. Oscar Wilde wrote this novel 100 years before social media, but his words have never been more relevant than they are today. So without spoilers, let's jump into it. Dorian starts off innocent, he's popular, good looking, he's a well-liked dude, until one day he sits down for a portrait, and when he sees how sick he looks, this guy throws a fit. He has a generational crash out. He says, and I quote, "Bro, what a shame it is. I shall grow old, horrible and dreadful, whilst this picture shall always remain young." This is when Dorian stops becoming a person and starts becoming this twisted, curated identity of themselves. If this doesn't sound like 99% of influencers out there, then I don't know what does. Let's take a moment to keep it real here, bro, like a unicorn. Do you ever feel like you can't be authentic? Do you feel like you always have to be impressive or attractive or kept together because that's what people expect from you? Be careful if you hold that mindset, because that is the curse that Dorian put on himself. And no spoilers, but it didn't really work out well for him. Once Dorian saw his perfect picture, it was over, bro. He vows to do anything to maintain his good looks, at any cost. He starts living a life of non-stop pleasure. He starts trying to rizz people up, destroy reputations, and even going as far as to get someone to game end themselves. But here's the thing, every time Dorian does something bad in real life, the painting becomes uglier. It basically becomes a reflection of his soul. The worse he acts in real life, the uglier the painting becomes. So rather than facing it, he hides it in the attic and keeps performing. My man Oscar put it like this: there were passions in him that would find their terrible outlet, dreams that would make the shadow of sin turn grey. Translation: Dorian's soul was doo-doo, but his image was still flawless. The worst part was, no one knew the truth, everyone still kept praising him. That's the trap. Social media forces us to create this fake image that misrepresents who we are in real life. It's fake, but people still like it, so we keep feeding it. We keep smiling, posting and pretending until one day we forget who we really are. Or even worse, we remember, but we can't bear to live with the truth. That's how Dorian ends up, lonely and hollow, too scared to stop, too far gone to go back. But listen, I've said what I want to say, and you know what you need to do. So go and conquer the world, bro.